VicVP here. Check this one out. Buccaneers Shipshape. Man, if you know the history behind this, there's an original Buccaneers arcade game, which was really a ROM hack to the classic arcade Vigilante. Vigilante with pirates. Now, we have a new version of this, and it does work with 4 players. Why not add it to your arcades today? 4-button game. You have an attack, you have a jump, you have a kick, and you have a kind of assist slash partner assist. So for example, I'm gonna send out my birds to help me with these bad guys. Look at this, awesome, beautiful stuff. Now, ironically and interestingly enough, this game is actually running off of open board. Very cool stuff. I saw that and I was like, wow, this is an open board game. So kudos and shout out to the developers keeping arcade gaming alive by making these new, I call them modern retro games. Look at this, is beautiful. This is awesome. This makes me want to play the original. Now, coincidentally, this game actually includes the original version. If you could see before, you have the option to play the Shipshape version or the original. Oh no, we got this boat is dropping bombs on us. Look at that. Now again, wow, I got hit twice. 4 players could play on the fly. We could bring in players 3, 2, 4. Look at that. Get some 4-player action. Awesome stuff. Now also to my surprise, the creators of Buccaneers Brothers? Yep, same devs that made this game here. So very cool stuff. If you ever played that, definitely want to check that out. What's his assist? He's got the whip. Yes, breaking out the whip. Let's see, who else? Everybody move, please. Everybody move. Let's go. Bring out the assist. Everybody's got their own birds and parrots. Very cool stuff. Again, be sure to add this one to your arcades today. Now, real quick, as I still have about a minute left, we're going to go back and we're going to launch classic mode. Look at that. A recreation of the 1989 arcade game, which again was a ROM hack to Vigilante. Awesome stuff. It's got some tweaks. Me, as I do like my retro achievements, I did see if Buccaneers has retro achievements, and it does not. So I'm most likely going to be streaming this later tonight. We'll probably play definitely the original Buccaneers, and we'll play the recreation, obviously. As you can see, no option for 4 players on this. I believe this is 3 buttons. So I have a jump, I have a punch, and I also have an option to kick. So very cool stuff. How awesome is that? Now again, they are using open bore on this, so no need for X360 CE. You just go into the input options section and configure your buttons